Hey all, welcome back to the channel. Thursday was the US Open draw day. The men's singles draw surprised us with world number 1, number 3 and number 5, meaning Jannik Sinner, the 22 champion, Carlos Alcaraz, and 21 champion, Daniil Medvedev, ending up in the same half of the draw. Starting with Jannik Sinner's quarter. Sinner, who has recently faced backlash after testing positive for a steroid and failing a doping test not once but twice, is set to meet world number 72, Mackenzie McDonald, in a high level first round clash. This controversy has led to the dismissal of his physiotherapist, Giacomo Naldi, who allegedly contaminated Sinner with the steroid after applying it to his own hand due to a cut, as well as his trainer, Umberto Ferreira, from Sinner's team. Stan Wawrinka, the 2016 champion and one of the 8 players awarded a wild card, will play his first round against qualifier Mattia Bellucci. The Italian Lorenzo Sonego, fresh off his Winston-Salem Open title, will face the Olympics men's doubles bronze medalist, American Tommy Paul, in another edge of the seed first round battle. Stefanos Tsitsipas, the 11th seed, will clash with the Aussie fighter Thanasi Kokinakis in what is expected to be a thrilling 5-set encounter. Meanwhile, Felix Auger, the Olympic mixed doubles bronze medalist, will face Jacob Mensik, and Daniil Medvedev will face the Serb Dusan Lajovic. The potential quarterfinal in this section of the draw features Jannik Sinner and Daniil Medvedev. Carlos Alcaraz, after a heartbreaking loss to Novak Djokovic in the Olympics men's singles tennis gold medal match at Court Philippe Chartier, where he had earlier won Roland Garros this year, earning him a silver medal, will face qualifier Li Tu in his quarter of the draw. The Canadian Denis Shapovalov will face the 2021 US Open quarterfinalist Botic van de Zandjulp. Alex de Minaur, the 10th-seeded, faces American Marcus Giron, while the 7th-seeded Paul Hubert Hurkacz faces qualifier Timofey Skatov. The potential quarterfinals in this section are Carlos Alcaraz versus Hubert Hurkacz, making this the hardest potential path to the final for the 2022 US Open champion in the entire draw. In the upper half of the draw, a potential Jannik Sinner versus Carlos Alcaraz semifinal looms, which would be another Grand Slam semifinal showdown after their 5-set thriller at Roland Garros. In the lower half of the draw, we start with German Roland Garros 2024 finalist Alexander Zverev, who faces fellow German Maximilian Martyrer after Emil Ruusuvuori withdrew from the US Open at the last minute, depriving us of a thrilling first round match. Men's singles Olympic bronze medalist Lorenzo Musetti, whose game has reached new heights since becoming a father, will face the Serb-bot Rayleigh Opelka in the first round, while the 15th seeded Holger Rune will battle Brandon Nakashima for a place in the second round. Olympic men's doubles bronze medalist Taylor Fritz will face Ugo Carabelli, while 2019 US Open semifinalist Matteo Berrettini will take on Spaniard Albert Ramos Vinolas. The 8th seed Casper Ruud will face a qualifier. The potential quarterfinal in this third section is Alexander Zverev versus Casper Ruud, with the draw seeming favorable for these two potential quarterfinalists. The fourth quarter contains the simplest path to the semifinals for the man of the moment, Novak Djokovic, fresh off fulfilling his 20-year dream by winning the gold medal at this year's Olympic men's singles event, making him one of 5 players to achieve a career golden slam and the only player to have completed tennis, as they say. Djokovic faces qualifier Radu Albot on the first day of the US Open, while the Aussie Alexei Popyrin takes on Sonu Kwon, and Cincinnati Open finalist Tiafoe faces Alexander Kovacevic. Expect fireworks and a lot of heart in this match. The 2020 US Open champion Dominic Thiem, who is also one of the 8 players awarded a wild card at this year's US Open, will start his campaign on the first day with the US Open opening match on the Arthur Ashe Stadium against the American powerhouse Ben Shelton. This could potentially be the last match of Thiem's career at a Grand Slam on the same hard court where he achieved his biggest title. This match is expected to be a thriller, with the crowd likely on Thiem's side, despite facing a home favorite. The ninth seed Grigor Dimitrov will face a qualifier, while the sixth seed Andrei Rublev, who has had a tough year both on and off the court, will clash with Thiago Seyboth Wild in the first round. The quarterfinal Djokovic versus Rublev. The semifinal Djokovic versus Zverev. The US Open kicks off on August 26th with the curtain raiser on Arthur Ashe Stadium featuring Dominic Thiem versus Ben Shelton. Buckle up, this tournament is going to be electric. A special thanks to Alisha Hamad for her invaluable insights and contributions to this write up, showcasing her deep love and passion for tennis. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.